Welcome to Wisconsin DNR's Wild Wisconsin Off the Record podcast. Information straight from the source.
Welcome back to another episode of Wild Wisconsin Off the Record. I'm your host, DNR's digital media coordinator, Katie Grant. At Wisconsin DNR, we love sharing your stories, whether they're about how you fell in love at a state park, how you learned to fish, that one time you saw a rare bird on your backyard feeder, or really anything else in between. We're delighted when you tell these stories to your friends on social media and tag us in them. And we get even more excited when you allow us to share your stories with the world. Leading up to the 2019 deer season, we started to get tagged in a series of posts from Justin Morrissey about his experience mentoring his friend Joey Wakeen, who's really more like a brother, to get ready for Joey's first time deer hunting. We silently followed along, hopeful that Joey would have success.
All right, Joey and I are ready to go. What do you think, Joey?
It's just way to go.
That's right, we're ready to go.
Yep.
So yeah, we just got our stuff ready here at the truck.
Yep.
I got the camera, I got the big gun here. Joey's got the 308 on him, and we're gonna stay right by each other the whole way and get out to the blind. Right on. Joey, you got him. You got him, buddy. You got him. What do you think, buddy?
It's good.
Dude. Look at that. Joey Wakeen. It's your first buck, buddy.
I got shot a buck. I got it, Mom. It's good. It's boy.
Tonight, what's the day today?
I got shot a buck.
Joey shot a buck. The day doesn't even matter.
Yeah.
It is the day that Joey Wakeen got his first deer.
Yeah.
And it's a nice 6-pointer, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right on. Good job, buddy.
you, bud.
Anyways, and guess what? What day is Friday this week?
This Friday night. This is my birthday.
It is Joey's birthday. This is like your birthday buck, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good present, huh?
Yeah.
So what do you think?
This is just good.
This is just plain old good, isn't it?
Yeah, it's good.
Right on, buddy. All right.
I was able to chat with Justin and Joey to learn a bit more about what the experience was like for them, why mentoring is important in the world of hunting and fishing, and what their next big adventure will be. So sit back and listen in.
My name is Justin Morrissey. I am the manager of social media for the National Shooting Sports Foundation. I grew up in Baldwin, Wisconsin, which is on the west central part of Wisconsin, kind of close to the Minnesota border. And I grew up hunting. I'm very passionate about it. My dad got me introduced to it, and my brother and I definitely kind of built up each other over the years and helped each other gain new experience. And we kind of motivated each other and challenged each other to get more involved in hunting and try new things. And then over the years, we got other friends involved and had a lot of great experiences. And that kind of led to me having a career in the outdoor industry. And then it was about 10 years ago, I was a sophomore in high school when my drama or speech teacher, forensics coach, Roxy Wakeen, she approached me and asked me if I would be available to mentor her son, Joey. And so I became Joey's respite care provider at that point, and I've been that for about 10 years, but there were some periods in between that, like when I moved to Connecticut for 3.5 years, that I wasn't really around as much to hang out with Joey. But now I moved back to Wisconsin, still have my same job. I work remotely, and it's kind of put me in a position where I can mentor Joey again and hang out with him.
Cool. Joey, why don't you tell us a little bit about who you are?
I'm with Joey. I go work in my San Francisco medical school, and I working at clean all busy. So it's like they go to this is his land. and I got shot in a deer.
Yep.
About I'm going to shot his shoulder. This is let's get down.
So what do you like to do for fun, Joey? Like, what do you like to do for fun besides go hunting now?
I'm gonna go to hunting. Well,
You like to play basketball, right?
yeah.
You like to go bowling.
But basketball and bowling.
Those are big ones. Swimming in the summertime.
Yeah, and also swimming. And this is last summer.
Mm-hmm.
It's like,
And you're probably about ready for summer again now
Yeah.
at this point of the year. So what Joey said is he works at St. Croix Central Middle School, and he cleans there. He has kind of like a janitorial role at the school as part of the staff there. So that's like his big job lately, right?
yeah, sure.
And then besides that, you just have a heck of a lot of fun all the time, don't you?
Yeah.
It sounds like it.
Yeah.
We first met you, Justin, when you reached out on Facebook with kind of an exciting update. Joey, you got your first buck during gun deer season this year, didn't you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What was that like for you, Joey?
This is like this in the woods. This is kind of my what? It's like it's just deep. This is deep. It's hurting my boots.
Okay, Joey, she's not asking about it. There are odd little experiences that Joey has when walking, like in the woods, like the ground is uneven. What he's talking about, the ground being uneven and it kind of being a little bit difficult for his feet to walk on. But we're talking about the deer though.
Oh yeah.
Like, what was it like? I remember you kept saying that it was a really good experience in the videos, right?
Oh yeah.
So you want to explain more of that?
Yeah.
Explain.
I got shot on toms, turkeys, and I got shot in the eye. So.
But what about the deer, man?
Mm.
Like, what about your deer? Remember your buck that you got?
Yeah.
So you remember you pulled the trigger, and we went out there, and you had a lot of fun. Remember, we were like dancing in the blind and stuff like that, having a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And we saw the deer out in the food plot.
Yeah.
And then remember you got your buck.
Yeah.
So how did you feel about that?
This is much funner.
You felt much better after that, didn't you?
Yeah.
It was a life-changing experience.
Yeah.
Was it very exciting for you, Joey?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Justin, you are Joey's friend, but you described that moment to us when we first talked to you as being like watching your own kid get their first buck. What was that experience like for you, and why was it so special?
Yeah, so I think that experience when Joey got his buck was really special because, I mean, we've developed a relationship over all these years, and he is like a brother to me, like a little brother to me. And so just to grow with somebody and not only mentor him, but him mentor me, when we both sort of experience that success together, I think it's just as good, if not better, as me harvesting a deer of my own, or just even experience any sort of, big success in my life. I mean, it was a really cool moment, and for Joey to express his excitement like he did in the video, you can pretty much see that, like, that is what makes it awesome, is just to see that big smile on Joey's face. And that's what it's all about. It's not about actually killing the deer. I mean, it's definitely good to harvest a deer and have meat from it and to experience that success, but it's also just being together with someone and to accomplish something like that after we went hunting like all year and worked on firearm safety, and just it takes time to learn that stuff through the mentor process, and so it just was, I guess it's really hard to describe really, but it's definitely something that I want to continue doing. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah, very cool. So as you kind of had mentioned, you guys were getting ready to go hunting for quite a long time this year. You spent, what was it? Did you start like last spring, early summer?
Yes. Yeah. So we started with turkey hunting in the spring, and I first brought Joey out target shooting, and we started with the 22, and he shot at a clay pigeon because it's good to start with reactive targets because then you actually get some feedback as soon as you shoot. So he shot at a clay pigeon, and the first shot he hit it right in the center of the clay pigeon, which that was the first shot he ever took with a firearm.
That's not easy to do at all.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
we were like super pumped, and then he took 2 more shots, and we thought the second shot that he missed, and we didn't walk up to the target at all, and we just couldn't see a different hole in the target because he shot at the same clay. Like the first shot, it just left one hole in the clay, but it didn't break it or anything. So then the second shot, we're like, oh, you missed. And sure enough, though, on the third shot, we saw that hole grow a little bit bigger in the clay, and it never broke. And then when we walked up to it, we realized that he hit in the same spot in his first 3 shots, like same hole.
Wow, that's awesome, Joey.
Oh, thank you.
So from that point, we stepped it up to the shotgun because then he kind of got used to the sound of the gun going off and, the reaction or, cause and effect. You pull the trigger, the gun goes bang. So then we stepped up the shotgun. He blew up the first clay. We just put stationary clays out on some stands, and he busted, I think you got like 14 out of 15 or something like that, all the way out to like 50 yards. So he was definitely, that was like not a concern of mine. Like him being a good shot was like, he's a natural. So, so yeah, then we went out turkey hunting though, like a couple of days later.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And we went out, we brought the blind out, right?
Yeah, right.
And that was a good time, wasn't it?
Sure.
And so, yeah, we went out, brought the blind out. The first morning we went out, we had a tom come out in the field. I think it was like 100 yards away, but it just didn't quite close in. And we just had challenges with that tom that whole season that Joey had, and ended up not getting a shot opportunity. But we saw hens like right up close to the blind, right?
Oh yeah, right, yeah.
What sound do the turkeys make?
This is like this is kind of cracker.
Sounds, yeah, it's got like a little bit of a crack to it on the slate, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
But what does it sound like? Can you make the sound for us? Yeah, exactly. That's a hen, right?
Yeah.
And then what do the males do? What do the toms do? They gobble, right?
Yeah. Oh, gobble.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So anyways, from that point, turkey hunting, we moved on to more target shooting in the summertime, and we continued working on his skills with the 22, and I got really involved in the rimfire challenge at the Colfax Sportsman's Club. So I just kind of got Joey into like clinking steel with the 22s, and we got video of that, and he's a rock star once again. Like he just hasn't ever shown a dip in his shooting skills. He's been like on. So we're just kind of working on increasing the speed that he shoots, because he likes to take his time a lot, which is important. Definitely accuracy over speed when you first start, right?
Yeah.
And then we just got into the fall. We went bow hunting. Joey got a tag, an apprentice tag or a mentor tag, right?
Oh yeah, tag.
And we went out bow hunting a few times. The first 2 times we had does come out in the food plot. We got really excited, but let's just say that Joey learned to sit still in the blind, right?
Yeah.
What do you got to do when you're in the blind? You got to sit still, right?
Yes, this is just still.
Yep. And you got to be
quiet.
Yeah, exactly. We worked on a couple of those important things. We definitely had to have a little patience out there, but we had eventually had some does come in close, right?
Oh yeah, does.
Yep. And he shot at one doe and just barely missed, right?
Yeah.
And so we didn't get that. And then things got really busy for me, so we didn't go out after that again until gun season.
What?
And so that led to the hunt where Joey got his first buck.
Yeah, it is. Well, bunnies and squirrels.
Okay. Yeah.
It's kind of
We're gonna go hunt for rabbits and squirrels now, aren't we?
Yeah.
Well, I think squirrel season's done,
this is done.
so we gotta maybe try for rabbits. Yeah.
So squirrels and rabbits are the next big thing you want to try hunting, Joey.
And we tried once already, right?
Yeah.
And we definitely learned that the reaction time, with speed being a big factor with hunting rabbits, Joey needs to work on his speed a little bit when it comes to, acquiring the target and just pulling the trigger. But like I said, I think the important thing is accuracy over speed, right? And so we're maybe going to try going out and sitting and waiting for rabbits in some spots that we know there are a lot of rabbits. So what you got to do when you mentor, though, you got to adapt to the hunter, and you got to not expect too much. You got to kind of, patience is a huge part of it on any learning process, whether you're mentoring or learning on your own. And so we're just kind of letting time do its thing, aren't we, Joey?
Yeah.
Yep.
What are you doing with your deer now that you have it?
Oh,
What are you doing with your deer?
oh, my dear.
Yeah.
This is like it's 150 pounds.
Yep. It's 150 pounds.
Yeah.
Are you going to get it mounted?
What?
You're going to get the deer mounted, right?
Mounted, yeah.
Shoulder mount, right?
Oh yeah.
And his mom said that, so they don't have any taxidermy at their house, but his mom said that she's definitely going to hang it right in the living room so that it can be a good conversation piece when people come over.
That's very cool. So getting outdoors is kind of a way of life for both of you. Joey, I hear that you're not a huge fan of ice fishing, but what else do you guys like to do outside together?
This is like too cold. It is kind of ice. I see. This is just cold. My right foot.
Your foot fell in the hole that one time, right?
In the hole.
Yeah. We there was a rogue hole that just came out of nowhere, right?
Yeah.
And your foot just hit it just right, and it went right in the hole, didn't it?
Yeah.
And that, but your foot's okay, right?
It's kind of.
Yeah, I think your foot's just fine.
Yeah.
It was just a traumatic experience. So, but what else besides that? You like fishing in the boat, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why don't you tell about some fishing that you've done in the boat?
Oh, about bass, about crappies and some more and fish. So
What's that one right there?
like that one. This is walleyes.
Yes. Yep. Walleyes and northerns, right?
Islands, yeah.
Yeah. So we fish for all of them, right?
Yeah.
We take what we can get when we're out fishing in the boat, right? So
Yeah.
So we do that, and you went out. You go out hiking with me sometimes, right?
Yeah.
Like
Right.
this time of year, we go look for deer antlers, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And you haven't found any yet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But we're gonna keep trying, right?
Yeah, I kept trying.
Persistence
Yeah.
pays off. Correct.
Yes, correct.
All right. And what else do we do out there?
Well, this is kind of cold nights.
It's cold right now this time of year, but we like sitting by the bonfire, right?
Oh yeah, by fire.
Bonfires at night. That's
Yeah.
all good.
Yeah, this is good.
Yep. And you like helping me cut wood and stuff at my land, right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that's all important stuff.
Yeah,
You gotta stay active outside, right?
sure.
I love it. You've kind of talked about this a little bit, but can you tell me a little bit more about what it's like to be a hunting mentor and a little bit about the +1 movement and why people should get involved?
Yes, absolutely. So I think that mentorship in general these days is a really important thing because I think there's a lot of disconnection between people and communities because of, I'm going to go back to social media, even though it's my job to manage social media for the National Shooting Sports Foundation. I manage it because I know that I can make a difference on there and I can educate. So I think that like social media just creates a disconnection between people and communities where a lot of people go on social media and use that as kind of an outlet or use it as a distraction away from like the important things, which are community, which are friends, which is the outdoors, which is stepping outside. And so I think that mentorship through social media and educating and using social media as an education platform versus like a platform to create controversy. And, I think entertainment is an important part to help education become more attractive. But I also think that the education component is really, really important. And that's where mentorship comes in with anything in life. I think that education is critical for the understanding of everything around you, gives people perspective. And so the +1 movement, and what that is a peer-to-peer campaign that pretty much encourages people, hunters, outdoorsmen, outdoors women, and just people in general who maybe even have gone out and tried target shooting or hunting before, to just give it a try, because it does give you unique perspective, and a lot of people just don't know what it's all about. So if we just help each other get involved in it, and sort of see and gain that new perspective, that's really what it's all about. And so really the statistic is, with the hunting side of things anyways, is if 1 in 3 hunters introduced someone new to hunting, it would create a strong future for hunting and conservation. And so that's 1 in 3. And we're trying to just encourage everybody to get out and do it, but 1 in 3, and that would create a very strong future for wildlife through conservation dollars and all of that. It would help the outdoor industry. So that's really what it's all about, is kind of creating more awareness around the positives that hunting can provide in people's lives.
Very cool. I think you guys are a great example of how easy it is to make this happen. Being a mentor is something that anyone with hunting experience can do, and really even fishing experience. You can mentor someone to become a fisher as well. So I don't want to focus just on the hunting aspect of it, because I think there's definitely both sides. And anyone with the experience can do it, and just bring someone with you.
Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, I think it kind of crosses over into any element of life. When as a parent teaches their kids and their kids develop, I think that mentorship and parenting go hand in hand. It's just that mentorship kind of extends beyond parenting. Like, Joey isn't my kid, and I have a lot of friends who, they're not my relatives, we're not family, but mentoring them kind of creates that connection of like a really strong friendship connection. And so that's really like what the +1 idea is all about, is like creating community, which is critical these days. So yeah. And then with the mentoring, like, Joey hasn't taken hunter's education. And then through the mentorship program that Wisconsin offers, I definitely am there with him the whole time, right next to him, and making sure that, the firearm that he is holding is really my responsibility. And so we pretty much set that understanding right from the beginning. And so Joey's really careful, he's really safe, and I'm really proud of him for being as safe as he is. And I think that it's all in the approach.
Absolutely. If there was one thing that you guys wanted listeners to walk away with after listening to this episode, what would you want that to be?
I think the most important message is to be inclusive and to keep an open mind when it comes to what somebody thinks about hunting and the outdoors to begin with. And because that open-mindedness and that inclusiveness and that willingness to reach out, that is what creates a respect from the others, from maybe different perspectives also. Like, once you offer that, extend your hand, I guess, out, and create an opportunity and create an understanding that you're willing to connect in some way, whether it's through hunting or any activity, I think that just creates an opportunity for people to respect each other more, try new things, and also just have a lot more fun.
I love it. Well, Joey, we are so proud of you that you got your first deer this year, and that you're doing so great in giving hunting a try. If I could give you a high five through the computer right now, I totally would. So Justin, give him a high five for me.
I just did.
When you're thinking about your next hunting or fishing trip, think about who you can pass the experience on to, and then make it happen. Mentoring is a rewarding experience and a great way to get more people involved in the outdoors. You can learn more about becoming a mentor at dnr.wi.gov. What do you want to hear on future episodes? Email us your questions and ideas at dnr.wi.gov. And if you like what you're hearing, be sure to leave us a review. Thanks for listening.